How about a bit of pillow talk? Now, have you ever wondered in your life, like, why does a man, why would a man, after loving you so, I wouldn't say desperate, so hard, loving you so hard, loving you to the point that you believe that there's no other man in the world for you? Why would a man, after loving you like that, after years of loving you like that and family having a family and life is seems to be going good, why would a man all of a sudden change and you find out that he's cheating, he has another woman? I question it every day. My husband, I'm a widow now, but my husband decided after 20 years of marriage, after 20 years of us being together, well, I wouldn't really say 20 years. Okay, so I met him in 1984, and 84, 85. I had my first child at 85. We got married in 88, and in 2000, in 1999, he decided he wanted something else, someone else. And I didn't put up a fight, I just left. I really couldn't deal with it. I really could not deal with it after all that we went through, after all the years of struggles and building a life together. 4 children. Just had a baby. She was like 9 months at this time. And he decided he wanted someone else. So, for my first pillow talk, I'm going to try to figure out what could have caused it. I'm older now and I've had time to think about things, analyze the situation. And I think a lot of it has to do with midlife crisis, one. Two, my naivety in believing that relationships should be perfect, that a man should be able to control the urge to want to go and sleep with anybody else but his wife. And at a young age, I was a very naive girl at 18. I was naive. I was really naive. I met him and we just it I just went head first. I just went all in. I didn't analyze anything. I didn't really think about it. I just went all in. We had a good life. We had a really good life for years. We lived together. We had children. Life was good. Struggles in the beginning. The struggle was real in the beginning. We had a lot of struggles and we came out of it and we were basically living our best life at the time. Well, I thought we were, but apparently we weren't. He wanted more, apparently. More that I could not give him because at that time I needed him to just want us as a family. That was the time in my life when I I I needed stability. I needed my husband and my children. I didn't want to have another life. But I left. I left and after 20 years we were separated for 20 years. 20 years I was separated from him. And I found out, well, he took ill. Doctor found cancer, and I stepped up to the plate. I did what I needed to do. I did what I needed to do. He was there for me and the kids. He was always there for us, no matter what. No matter any disagreement or anything we had, he was always there for us. In the he had a problem, one of his major problems, and I think that's basically what really caused everything. What caused the weakness in him? I think I think that's what caused the weakness in him, the alcohol that he started drinking. He started drinking heavily, really, really heavy. He basically was an alcoholic, and it destroyed him. It totally destroyed him. Destroyed his body. His liver was no good when he died. They found that the liver was gone, full of tumors. That was alcohol caused a lot of damage in his body because he drank every day, every day. Anyway, after finding out that we had doctors give him 6 months, but he he outlived the time doctors gave him. He outlived that time. He lived a long time after that. We basically every disagreement that we had, that was in the past. It wasn't, there was no need to hold on to anything anymore. We patched the differences that we had, and I made him as comfortable as I could have in the end. Made sure he was comfortable, made sure he was okay, made sure he had what he needed in the end. But unfortunately, no matter what I did, I couldn't save him. I couldn't save him. It was too late. They found the cancer at stage 4, and I took him home. Sometimes it's so heart wrenching to when I think back on the 20 years that we spent fighting and quarreling, words back and forth, and wasted years. All those wasted years. When even if we couldn't have been together, we could have been the best of friends. We could have been the best of everything for